Hello everybody, so today we are going to see how to put this on this type of bike. Well, let's see. Like and subscribe for more. We'll do so when you get that. Let's do this!
There's the bike seat we picked out. It's the Hamax Caress, I guess. It's rack mountable, so I'm going to go ahead and mount it on that rack. Alright, here is the trick, or the safety measure to the Hamax child bike seat. This is basically the key, although it does come with keys. This is basically the key. You put this gray key on and it allows you to open the space to be able to get it, the mounting bracket on your rack. Okay, after what felt like 15 minutes of using this key to push in and extend the clasps, it's now fitting. The only question is, it does fit the width. I guess we'll go all the way back here. And then, I guess we'll spend the next 10 minutes tightening it up. And if you're missing this, I'm pushing in and turning. So it's not just a easy spin. It definitely has a locking aspect to it.
Oh, hello guys. So we're making a video about how to put this on a bike. And after 10 minutes of manual reading, just to find out that we were actually doing the right thing.
Right.
Anyways, let's start the video.
So the Hamax Caress, we have the base on. It's just a clamp unit. I already explained that earlier in the video. And then the seat pops on like this. You got to put the front in first, then pop this down. And this locking pin has a slot in it, which these two, locking mechanism locks right in. Now, you can't get this out without pressing both of these at the same time. And even that's not that easy. I mean, it's possible. You can get it out, but it should be fairly secure. And the base is secure to the rack. You got your keys you can lock it with. Eventually, we'll lock it.
Now it's locked. Now it is locked.
Actually, I don't know if it's locked.
Hope your child did not fall out onto this.
I actually don't know how to lock this. This is one of those videos
and
that.
Now it's another of those videos where we fail.
This is not the video where everything works perfect and you're left at home thinking, "Oh, that's easy."
What do you expect?
This is the video, the reality video where nothing goes right and is precisely how it's probably going to work for you at home.
What do you expect, Jason?
So,
you're 43.
I am an old man. I will figure out how to lock that mechanism down to lock the base in a moment. I will probably have to read the instructions, but as of right now, I can tell you this. This is the nicest bike seat we've ever had. I'll give you some footage of the other bike seat my kids have used for the last 15 years, and there's no springs. You know, there's no suspension. They rode on a bike hardtail bike, no suspension, not fat tires, and they survived. So this should be a walk in the park for our youngest now, Harry.
Yeah, because you would never want to crash and have your child break its neck. So you better buy this or your child is screwed.
All right, that's a bit dark, but a couple things about this. I keep saying car seat. It's a bike seat. Sorry. You can adjust the level of the shoulder straps. If your son or daughter is a bit taller, you got these foot straps that are just basically a stretch over their foot and pop it in scenario.
And also, if you live in Norway, you get a free picture of the flag.
Oh, all right. Apparently that's a Norwegian flag. I didn't know that. If it's not, I apologize. The padding is very thin. Like, I'm talking thin. But
Dummy thin.
you do, even this is like very hard. This is not, it's not plush at all. It's very hard. But you do have the springs, and the whole thing does have some pretty good suspension, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. What do you think, Colt? You want to take a ride in that thing, or should we save it for your little brother?
Actually, I'd love to take a ride, so...
Alright, so the last thing I wanted to show you, if you're interested in the Hamax Caress, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, you know.
Hamax Caress?
Hamax Caress. I don't know. What do I know? This knob right here allows you to slant the seat back in case your child falls asleep. It gives them a little bit of... so that they're not going to have the issue of their head slanting forward or their neck twisting to the side. Yeah, Colt, you know what that was about. We didn't have this back when you were riding these things.
Yay!
We had this with no suspension. And this is basically the Lazy Boy version of what you had. You had a bar stool. This is the Lazy Boy version. Colt, this seat is so plush. That's a lot of travel. Man, I feel bad for you. You never had that when you were a kid. All right. Well, I don't have a baby in here. I guess I got to ride it on my own.
Well, let's do it.